Good morning. It's Wednesday. Wow. Let's get into the markets. Global market dominated by rotation away from tech into value due to the CPI print yesterday and some underlying physical supply tightness and regional inflation data overriding the geopolitical noise across the energy and currency. Some tickers we're looking at is XLE, ITA, the Norway Index, which I didn't even know existed until now, and shorting AUDUSD. Let's go through our positions and see how they're doing. Yesterday we had a consolidation on FBLA. Let's see here real quick. We just released a new update to charting. And we have a huge update on the UI. Now we have like a today screen, which allows you to kind of look through everything quickly, which is nice. And then we converted the analytics to, it used to be called, what was it? Dashboard. So now it's called analytics. So it gives you more of an analytical view, broken down by behavior, execution, and then we have the standard and the quant view as well, which is nice. So with that included a big update to the charting feature. So we're going to test that out this morning and see if there's any problems with it. So FBLA was a consolidation play yesterday. And it looks like this morning it's just further consolidating. We got filled. Price got slammed down. Slightly higher volume. I'm not able to get, let's see here. Yeah, no pre-market data for that. So we're going to let the stop hold. Let's see, where's this up? We have a gap fill, high and tight on TNL. High volume, indecisive candle. Getting closer to our target, but we're still a little underwater on that. I don't know why this says fill twice on there. We're going to have a pullback. I expect that. The stop is a little underneath the pullback, so okay. STM, we got closed on that, so let me filter this. Okay. NTB is a consolidation play. Price getting pushed out, high volume, slam back down. Excuse me. Distance for support. I have a really wide stop on this. I'm not sure if I like that. Yeah, I'm going to move my stop up to this 856.32 area. Because we had the bearish candle on the 3rd. The next day, price opened, went straight up, and then got rejected at what is now forming the alleged support. So I'm going to move it to here. Okay. With the hotkeys, you just go through, edit, and let me make a note of that. Okay. Our positions are definitely getting smaller, which is a good thing. Definitely had too many positions there for a minute. XLV came in. XLV is known for these big bullish candles. So that's what we're betting on here. Stop loss remains. Wouldn't say strong, but bullish candle with okay. Lower volume pullback possibly. Stop loss remains. Okay. FISI. We were looking at this guy, wondering what was going to happen yesterday. Really don't like these high-wick bars here. How far are we from break-even? Jeez. I'm going to keep the stop loss where it's at. I think. Yeah, I'm not too fond with that happening. Trying to think here. I think I'm going to move the stop to 35.70. So that's a little outside the range there of the low. Price is trying to get out. Seems like it can't. High volume, selling. Yeah. Tighten stop. Okay, let's see here. We're up 3% almost on that. TRV, uptrend bottom. Okay. Tested our fill price, bounced back. I'm liking that. I need to move stop. Let's see. I'm going to put an alert over here. Okay. The good thing about having alerts within this system is alert triggers. I can look at my position easily, quickly. I like that. Let me make a note here. Show. Okay, multiple alerts showing, which is nice. So, where are we at on this? And I really need to set a target on this. Target price. Yeah, I guess the target would be 310 possibly. Yeah. Okay. CVX coming back down. This was a uptrend play. Looks like this is not. This is high volume going into the support there. All right, if this is a pullback, which I think, then I need to move the stop to like this region. What's this? Okay. Yeah, we're hoping this is a pullback, but I'm not seeing it, so we're going to continue. CSX, just trying to get out of range, not. I'm just going to hold it and see what happens. UNP. Monster. A lot of these positions are just trying to break out. Nucor. Do we get stopped out on Nucor? Price was within pennies of our stop. That is insane. Nucor within pennies on low volume stop hunt. Wow. Need to layer in the bar data so that I can see the high, low, open, close, low, high. So I'm going to add that to the feature roadmap. Wow, that's crazy. Stop loss remains. Okay. That's the leadership, so we don't go through that. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go through the tickers on our watch list, see what's going on. Novo is breaking down. Starbucks saw a high volume bounce off the 200-day. Definitely some range to break through here. That's interesting. I would definitely not look at this until today's bar prints. PLD trying to break through after going through my stop, unfortunately. That might be a 15-minute looky-loo. I'll be watching PLD in the open. Coin further breaking down. Looks like Corning is doing some consolidating while everybody loads up. Walmart trying to print a pullback. Costco looking like garbage. Nvidia stop hunt. So that might be forming a pullback. ServiceNow, they had a huge announcement where they got hacked or something last night. There, let's see here. All the mineral stuff and defense stocks that were being pumped on Twitter recently. I think there's a reason why. Microsoft, wow, going down for further consolidation. Support test, $3.99. Pre-market. CMRE, looks like that is forming a bounce. We will be watching. And up pre-market, so we'll do a 15-minute watcher. What is today? 6:10. Okay, we'll do a 15-minute watch on that. Google's further consolidating. I should probably start looking at a buy on that. I'm going to put an alert in this range. Okay. Looks like the hotel hospitality space that was getting run up is losing some steam there. Last week we were seeing that in the scanners. That's my position. Moving that stop for sure. CVS. We got filled on FBLA. Further consolidating. Okay. Not too bad. Let's look at the runs this morning in SignalDeck and see what they're looking like. Coca-Cola. Wow. Healthcare Realty Trust. That's an interesting one. That's probably going to just run out of steam at 21. So the consumer services seems to be getting bids this morning. Interesting. Okay. Gold. Contrarian. This is an interesting one. Sell signal on OXY. Occidental Petroleum. Let's see. Okay. We'll be adding some more strategies to the scanner and probably redo this UI a little bit so that you can just hover over it and look at the charts quickly. So I'll make a note of that. But yeah, that's what it's looking like this morning. Let's look at the Q. Huge crazy sell-off yesterday. Not printing super sexy stuff here. The SPY and the Q definitely have some room to make up for from yesterday, so we'll see what happens.